Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, luminous light race of our sovereign guardians of Freedom Earth. We have another day of massive energies coming in from the Most High and directly from the great central sun, the hub of our infinite multiverse. Our local Solaris continues his barrage of solar flares today with multiple C-class flares and 2 M-class flares. The most powerful was a long-duration M-class flare peaking out at 2020 UTC at a max M3.73. This is synchronizing and encoded with the 222 portal and our Heaven on Earth code again at 37 into the 73. We also have more white spikes of higher dimensional light appearing on the Schumann charts at a higher amplitude of 35 Hertz. We are also witnessing a beautiful, vibrant sign in the night sky with the heavens being adorned with the perfect alignment of the celestial bodies of Venus, Jupiter, and La Luna, our sacred divine feminine moon. This sacred trio is expanding the Venusian love energies of the Holy Mother into our field of pure consciousness, to uplift and elevate all living hearts of our ground crew of the 144. Many ascension symptoms are being reported from our starseeds all over this realm, such as heart palpitations, exhaustion, vertigo, nausea, and head pressure. Get plenty of rest, meditate, and stay hydrated. This is now our daily MO. The gamma plasma waves of 5D are flowing in pulses, so keep riding the waves of change into the new golden age of enlightenment. We feel our way through this unprecedented time of this great shift. Keep anchoring into the dragon lines and crystalline core of Pachamama as we rise with the energy of bliss and liberation of the new Lemuria. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful prayer of the ruby golden ray. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 8 degrees, 53 minutes Taurus. The sun is at 6 degrees, 8 minutes Pisces. The current Sabian symbol for the moon at 9 degrees Taurus. A Christmas tree decorated. And the current Sabian symbol for the sun at 7 degrees Pisces. Illuminated by a shaft of light, a large cross lies on rocks surrounded by sea and mist. From astrologyweekly.com. And from our beloved Tibetan master of the light, Dudjom Lingpa. Consider the fact that no matter how many planets and stars are reflected in a lake, these reflections are encompassed within the water itself, and that no matter how many universes there are, they are encompassed within a single space, and that no matter how vast and how numerous the sensory appearances of samsara and nirvana may be, they are encompassed within the single nature of mind. Dugjom Lingpa. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Jessica Woods. High energy moving in and through, flushing out your system. Breathe. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Holger Kirchhoff. Live as embodied love consciousness, expressed through bliss plus playful aliveness. Be you, as we, amazing quantum majesty, as master soul, to lift up the whole. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. Big shifts in the timelines as we integrate the past few days. Updates in your physical reality appearing in moments. Flashpoint. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Rick Jewers. We are currently in a long-duration M-solar flare which is ejecting magnetic filaments and plasma onto a form of white light that is encouraged to be anchored in individually as purification light to the surface. There are very near future continuous other activation activity to be performed as well. Love and light, Rick Jewers. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Your path is shown every step of the way. Things evolve as if refining your thinking, your energy, yourself. Life, time, and experiences continue to and will forever mold you. A beautiful rebirth is on approach. Not intense, crazy, or destroying as sometimes. Softer, as if many pieces of yourself were merging. A rebirth as the harvest, the rewards of all the steps, the joys and the lights, the tunnels of before. A rebirth as the blossoming of a deeper, somehow more refined or mature version of you. You are all the pieces. You are this unique blend of all these layers, your moments. You are this unique puzzle that's been the making of you. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Magenta Pixie, from the 9. Stand prepared, starseeds, in all that you are. Hold the line with wings outstretched as one. The great sun, solar gateway, soul is above. The green forests, trees, and plants are around you, and the warm sands are beneath your feet. The aquamarine seas call you and sustain you. You have only but to think of the oceans, and they are within you. Your battle armor is nature, and your victory cry is from the heart. Stamina sustains you. Temperance carries you through. Guidance offers you the way forward. And you, and only you, lead the way from self to self this day. Your call has been heard. Stand strong, and the world is yours. From MagentaPixie.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. Recharge energy now. We humans absorb cosmic energy through our hands, through our heads. All that energy reaches the center of our consciousness, but we also absorb telluric energy, or energy from the core of the earth. We are like irons or blenders. We have two poles, one to absorb cosmic energy, and the other telluric energy from the core of the earth. We are electrical appliances. Recharge energies. Open your arms to the sun and decree all that I have given you. Go out to the wild. Everyone should meditate and connect to the source. I ask you, do you meditate? Do you all pray? Do you connect to the source for directions yet? Tune into the inner light. Align your consciousness with the 5D frequency. You will no longer feel pain, anguish, despair, or fear. You've experienced enough of it. Remember your essence. Light gamma lightning will only get louder. 444. You are here on earth to do big things. Never let anyone talk you down. Never let this 3D matrix trick you into believing you're not good enough or that your life won't be extraordinary, because it is. Don't give up on the blessings. Victory of the Light. From Divine Sister of the Light, Devyani Singh, from Isis Channelings. The Spiritual Warrior 7, Venus Inanna at Solar Plexus, the Intimacy of Truth. We are currently in the year of 7, 2023, which is synonymous with the Spiritual Warrior and the Chariot. The Venus Inanna at Solar Plexus is the very embodiment of the Spiritual Warrior Chariot energy. Venus Inanna reaches Solar Plexus February 22nd through March 24th on her shamanic journey of reclamation and empowerment. Regaining her ring of power at this gate of personal power, the gift of this gateway. This is symbolic of her reclaiming her self-worth, autonomy, sovereignty, willpower, determination, and confidence, to steer her chariot of divine feminine leadership, activism, and devotional service with courage, her truth, determination, and perseverance to victory. In doing so, she is required to harness and balance the opposing forces drawing the chariot. Head and heart, light and shadow, illusion and reality, need and desire, intention and action, through the twists and turns of life as we know it, remaining anchored and steadfast in her inner guidance, following her gut, knowing that she has the power and ability to merge divine will and personal will to manifest a victory, outcome that serves in the highest good of all. This is the path of the spiritual warrior, and it is at the solar plexus that action is called for to match intention. It is here that we are handed the golden key to unlock our potential, our soul path and purpose, and our destiny. It is here that Venus, Inanna, has reached in the very fiery and action-oriented energies of Aries and in the expansive embrace of Jupiter. This is where she assists you in uncovering your inner radiance, your truth, your courage, your power, and assists you in forging harmonious relationships within and without others. Gaia, web of life. We move into the solar plexus after seeding our passions and desires at the sacral chakra. Venus at sacral, January 23rd through February 22nd. And while the sacral is always connected with intimacy and trust, there is nothing more intimate than proclaiming your truth at your solar, with the courage and the roar of the lion, trusting and knowing that your truth alone will align you with your true north, your purpose, destiny, and your tribe. For whatever the level of weird of your truth, your tribe will not only accept it, but will celebrate it and protect it like a pride of lionesses. May Venus Inanna at the gate of personal power bring you in alignment with your truth, self-worth, courage, and the highest expression of your divinity, path and purpose. And light and grace and joy be the change you want to see. Sake Na, from IsisChannelings.wordpress.com. From Divine Brother of the Light, Jeff Foster. Sacred exhaustion. Your tiredness has dignity to it. Do not rush to pathologize it or push it away, for it may contain great intelligence, even medicine. 222 coming in. You have been on a long journey from the stars, friend. Bow before your tiredness now. Do not fight it any longer. There is no shame in admitting that you cannot go on. Even the courageous need to rest, for a great journey lies ahead, and you will need all of your resources. Come, sit by the fire of presence. Let the body unwind, drop into the silence here. Forget about tomorrow. Let go of the journey to come, and sink into this evening's warmth. Every great adventure is fueled by rest at its heart. Your tiredness is noble, friend, and contains healing power, if you would only listen. From LifeWithoutACenter.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Emily Kate, from A Light from Albion. The Great Spirit. The Native American Great Spirit breathes through us today in this now. The rainbow bridges of our ancestors are open and allowing the return of the buffalo, the bison to American soil, allowing the waters of the land to be cleared and integrated again. In 1994 in Janesville, Wisconsin, a white buffalo calf was born, a sign for indigenous people including the nations of the Sioux, including the Lakota, that Gaia's people will be awakened and unified. All colors of people as was prophesied by the Buffalo Woman messenger centuries before. The rainbow people prophesied about in native cultures have returned to all continents. The indigenous are here in many cases leading the way with their sacred knowledge. The land, the animals, and the people have become unified. The Great Spirit flows through us with each in-breath and out-breath. It flows through the buffalo, the bison, the hawks, the deer, and the fish. It flows through the water. It flows into the land. The ancestors walk beside us, guiding us by the hand through these times of awakening. The indigenous had contact with their past civilizations, including Atlantean, Lemurian, and many more. They had contact with galactic beings and knew about the stars and inner earth. They had sacred knowledge that we are again disclosing. Prayer with the Great Spirit. I invite the Great Spirit to be present in my being, in my lungs, my heart, and in my mind. I realize I am one with the Great Spirit and with all organic life. I open the rainbow bridge to allow the bison, buffalo, and deer back to the plains. I open the rainbow bridge and allow the fish back to the rivers and lakes. I invite the Great Spirit to cleanse the water. I invite the Great Spirit to purify the air. I allow my footsteps to ground me on Gaia. I allow my life to be a unified dance on her surface. I give gratitude for life and breath and for my ancestors who have led the way, footstep by footstep, with dance, song, and prophecy. I am one with the Great Spirit. I am one with the animals. I am one with the water. I am one with the air. I am one with the rainbow warriors. Blessings, Emily Kate, Ashnia Allah. And from divine angels of the light, Ascension Lightworkers. To the Ascension Lightworkers Starseed Soul community, our planet is going through a huge metamorphosis and major shifts are coming in the next coming weeks. The cosmic doors will be open fully on the 1st of March 2023 as our solar system is preparing to receive a massive surge of high-frequency gamma wave energies from the great central sun. These energies are designed to activate the dormant strands within our DNA. The more strands of DNA that are active, the higher the level of consciousness of the individual. Expect some major upgrades over the next couple of weeks. These frequencies are designed to increase your telepathic abilities and strengthen the immune system as our angelic human template is being birthed before our eyes. Pay attention to the things that are surfacing in your life right now. Emotions may be running high these days, as these higher frequencies may cause old wounds to resurface. Many ascending starseeds are experiencing an ending of old cycles in their lives, which include ending of dysfunctional friendships, relationships, moving out of resonance with friends and loved ones, family, and even your 3D job roles. As we activate more and more strands of higher light strands in our DNA, we must let go of things that no longer resonate. The ego may resist this change, but your heart knows you are moving towards a new reality that is more conducive to your new and heightened state of self-awareness. We are energetic beings who are being upgraded from the inside out. As within, so without. There is no need for fear as we are leaving behind the old dysfunctional game of duality. The official dismantling of the old paradigm has begun already and will continue to accelerate at light speed during this year of 2023. These are the times we have been waiting for. We have trained for many lifetimes to prepare us for this collective transformation. We are the light workers, the starseed souls who have incarnated here to anchor these higher frequencies within our physical bodies in order to assist with the unfoldment of this planetary ascension. This is the most important task at hand. With love and blessings from the Ascension Lightworkers. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel, we are all one, and we will find in the highest degrees that this unity and oneness will be deeply felt in our hearts and souls, as we increasingly experience this unanimity within and outside ourselves. Instead of separation, we can only see one. Instead of judging ourselves and others, our hearts open, and we only see and feel a deep love, unconditional love, and all-abiding love. For we finally now understand and deeply feel this, that all is one. Our brothers, our sisters are one with us. All is one. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Sun in Pisces, sextile North Node in Taurus. The cosmos spotlights our evolutionary journey, the path of karma. In Pisces, we are in a process of releasing and relinquishing all that does not sing true to our soul. Under the influence of this transit, we may receive hints as to the way ahead, a little course correction or a sign that we are moving in the right direction. Watch for synchronicity and whispers from invisible guardians and guides. Sometimes objects appear as if from nowhere, little gifts from the other side to say, "We are here, we are with you." For some, it can feel like you've no idea why you are here or what you should be doing. Relax. The only requirement is to be who you are. Be present in this beautiful moment. Plant your feet on the earth and stretch your arms to the skies. You are a conduit connecting the material and the spiritual, an integral link in the cosmic chain. Commit to your sacred path. Help yourself by connecting with supportive, grounded people. Reach out to kindred souls. Follow the path of light. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 22, White Solar Wind. The number 9 is called solar, and its keywords are realizing, intention, and pulse. The number 9 in many ancient cultures is considered sacred, and in the Tzolk'in, the 9th day is always powerful, shifting the energy of the wave spell into the highest gear. Fasten your seatbelts, for this number of intention means that whatever you want, you can get. That's if you work with this powerful energy. Every 13 days we get the chance to use our willpower, and this is great practice. Remember that we are still in the White Wizard wave spell, and since day 1, we have had this agenda of enchantment. How can you exert your willpower today with regards to what intention you set out on the first day? The number 9 is important with regards to the success of this 13-day mission because no other number has such powerful intention. Today you must summon up the will to succeed. Today is white wind, which represents communication, breath, and spirit. This means that messages today have a great deal of power. Be careful what you say, be sincere, and don't be misconstrued. Deliberate what you need to say, as words can change lives. Write that letter, sing your song, have that conversation you have been putting off. Ask for a raise or contact someone you have been out of touch with. 2222 flowing in. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Solar Wind. 9 Eek, Keen 22, 24th of February 2023, Pulsing Divine Intention. 24/2/2023 equals 627 equals 69 equal 15 equals 6. 66 Heaven's Gate. Day codes 24 Charisma, Magnetism, Joy. 15 Spiritual Alchemy, Charisma, Magnetism. 6 Heaven, Christ, Family, Romance, Fertility. Month year codes 2 Twins, Partners, Alliances, Cooperation, Duality. 7 Spiritual Test, Initiation, Solitude, Magic, Mystic, Magician. 9 Completion, Endings, Mission, Destiny, Service, Humanitarian, Grace. 20 The Awakening, Clear Vision. 23 Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection, Support. Keen 22 equal 4. Keen 22 is the architect of peace and master builder frequency of our new earth, amplifying our divine intention for peace to reign on earth. As we enter the second day of the second column in the Tzolk'in calendar, the two frequencies of harmony through cooperation and peace are amplified today. A very powerful New Earth Liberation Day of divine alchemy. Happy galactic birthday to Loidine Arweis, Boulogne, Eek, archetypal mother of the Dream Spell Codex, the galactic feminine high priestess of the new time. Loidine co-created the Dream Spell with her divine partner, Jose Arweis, Valum, Votan. Loidine holds the 22 architect of peace and 4 angelic frequency. Her occult frequency was the overtone storm, which is today's superpower. So Boulogne-Eek's presence is very strongly guiding these divine winds on this precious holy day. Lloydine's galactic mission was to bring forth this powerful dream spell codex that is our planetary blueprint to navigate our way to manifesting New Earth, a planet of peace, beauty, and harmony. Lloydine incarnated on Earth to pulse forth the divine codes as a pure angelic messenger, a blessing to us all. Divine gratitude for your legacy, magical high priestess. Day 9 of the White Wizard Wave Spell continues our themes of magic, enchantment, and endlessness today, powerfully aligned with spirit. Today the wizard is giving us a super boost in accessing the breath of spirit through these heavenly codes to pulse forth these divine intentions through our precious heart, absolute purity in our connection to spirit. The solar tone of creation, tone 9 equals 3 times 3. 3 is a very holy number, and the Holy Trinity tripled gives us the number of humanity and completion, a date with destiny and a day of completion of the old ways in time to align with spirit and your divine mission. Tone of creation, solar tone 9 in the spiritual realm, action realizing power to pulse, essence, intention. The 9th day of the White Wizard Wave Spell is the one that gives the last push prior to manifestation. We have a double manifestation code today as we have the Wizard's magic plus the solar tone of pulsing our intention into being to manifest our realizations. The solar phase is where we wake up to the fact that our will affects the reality we experience. So we begin pulsing, extending our intent into realization, visualizing what we want to manifest and pulsing that intention from our pure heart, assists us in making our dreams come true. You are the humanitarian whose dreams unfold the larger pattern of our new world. What enchanting dream are you pulsing forth into reality? We must unite together and pulse forth the highest intentions for our best utopian dreams to be magically realized. Thy will be done. Today's question is, am I pulsing forth the true divine will of spirit that is endlessly communicating through my being to create magic in our world? May the winds of heaven fill your sails and guide your boat safely to the tranquil shores of our new paradise. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 22, White Solar Wind. The mantra, the code for today is, I pulse in order to communicate, realizing breath. I seal the input of spirit with the solar tone of intention. I am guided by the power of endlessness. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges we're able to continue this work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you could either make a monthly pledge or one-time donation to the links at eaglelovecondor.com. I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Claire Williams, for your super thanks donation on YouTube. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Ralph Kaiser, for your donation. Super thanks on YouTube. We appreciate you, Divine Brother, and your support. We appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so thank you all very much. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer from Divine Sistar of the Light, Sitara Lutz. Ruby Golden Ray Prayer. I am the powerful ruby golden ray performance of the beloved Master, nothing and everything, involving us, planet Earth, and all of humanity, with the flame that elevates life and beings through devotion, altruism, and surrender. I am the powerful performance of Archangels Uriel and Grace and the angels of the sixth sphere, carrying this place and me with the ruby golden flame that elevates life and beings through devotion, altruism, and surrender. I am the powerful performance of the Elohim's peace and peaceful, all that is and all that exists and manifests itself in our divine plan of the sixth ray, in this place and in me, with the ruby golden flame that elevates life and beings through devotion, altruism, and of delivery. Synthesizing my entire being, I am the Omega. I am the solar Christed presence, the synthesis of my presence on earth, the divine presence I am, the synthesis of my presence in the ascended realms of light, a being of white fire, the synthesis of my presence in the cosmic realms of Alpha, and the realization of my divine and complete being, manifesting all levels of my being, recognizing that I am here, I'm in there, in all directions, at my service to the light. I am. It is done, decreed, and sealed. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and relaxing weekend ahead as we complete the next several days of this powerful month of February and journey into the magical month of March. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.